no greed, no hatred, and no ignorance. And then your speech, you should stay away from the four unwholesome speech. Divisive speech, lying, what else? Coarse language, and also divisive language. Okay? Divisive speech. So that's what you need to observe that precept. And then the body in action, you should not kill, committing to killing, right? What else? Killing and sexual misconduct. So those are the three unwholesome actions belong to the body in action. So Dhamma Vachara, you have to, because our mind acts so much, and we cannot follow our mind. So that's why the best to live in this samsara, the sila is the foundation. Okay? So the moment you see a person, you already dislike this person. The moment you see this person, you already like this person. Very fast. So that's why you have to refer back to your sila. I should have stayed back about this person. So the sila helps you to purify your mind, your body action, and your spirit. So the foundation for Abhidhamma Rupavacara, the sensual spirit. Now we move into the Rupavacara. So this is the consciousness about the mind. And this mind is belong to the Rupa. So this is a refined or form sphere. Okay, that is the form sphere. And this form sphere is very fine form sphere. Okay, fine form sphere. So that's why in order to get into, be born in the form sphere, you need to cultivate the jhana, which is in Sanskrit is called dhanya. Or you can say that the samatha meditation. Okay, and this is the process for you to develop the samatha meditation. Okay, the first one is that you start going to the meditation, and the first few days you're going to sit. You're going to sit, and then you say that okay, focus on the breathing. Okay, focus on breathing, and you say, oh, that time they ask you how come that that's when you become human. Oh, no. Breathing. You start breathing one. Oh, that's it. Just ask me. Oh, no. Powerful sleep. Powerful breathing. Okay, then you mindfulness in breathing. Okay? Anapana. So you need to be mindfulness on your breathing. The first stage, your mind wandering around easily. Very easy. If you don't believe me, you count to 3. Breathe in and out 1. In and out 2. In and out 3. If you can last to 5, that's been very successful already too. The moment you breathe into 1, that can take us in person. Oh no! 3, and die. That's how easy that our mind wandering around. Okay? So at that stage, we have to use what is that concentration? What kind of a medical factor that you need? That is the initial application. You need the initial application mind to say, this is my time for meditation now. So you need to remind yourself, this is the place that you need to focus on. Whoever follow the Mahasi tradition, they need to focus on the topic rising up and down, up and down. So your focus point is not here, but it's at the top. Okay, that's Mahasi. So then you need to develop the initial application. So in this way, that we call that you have to develop this one, vitakka. You have to develop vitakka very strong. In order to develop the vitakka mental factor very strong, then you go into the second stage, it's called vijara. Okay, vijara. So now it's just like you already said, okay, you're going into preparation. The first few times, initial application, keep jumping, go back and forth. No. Now you say, no, right here. And then you say, in and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Up to now you start like one spot already for some time. That means you already start develop the mental structure, vichara. Okay? That means in what? In English is called the sustained application. Now you sustain in one spot now. And so for the sustained application, you have to develop, whoever already go into the Vipassana meditation the last time down what day that you start going into the feeling, so calm? What day you come up? Second day, third day, fourth day. In order to pass this Vipassana and Vichara, it takes her 4 days. 4 days, okay? And each day we have to do the meditation. How many hours? 9 to 10 hours. In the Goenka tradition. That's telling you that in order to get you start feeling, now into the 4th day you sustain. Whenever you go in and you sit and you start having drown your mind right here, then that's going to the 4th day. Then you have to practice for some time and then you start feeling, so nice and calm now. I'm calm now. That means you already developed the piti. And this is called, you start feeling joy. You start feeling joy that your mind is calm. Okay? Once you develop for some time, from piti, then you start to go to the sukha. From piti to sukha, did you experience sukha? Come on. Kushi, did you develop sukha? Because he has a one test. You start feeling, our body is so calm too. So good. Then, and then if you keep continuing, then you start feeling one sensation throughout. Your body and your mind just be together in one line. That is ekagata. You jump into ekagata or uttata. So this one, when you experience the mind, this one will drop, and then you start experiencing sukha. Once you experience sukha drop, you experience ekagata. That's one flush, one sensation flush throughout the body and the mind. So that is one point to ekagata. So
this took that happiness, that joy, that you cannot describe. Does it start from you, any one body, like heart, or something naturally?
No, let me give you an example. I'm thirsty, and then you say, then I don't bring you some water. Then I'm thinking, water. Water. Now I think water, I don't think about thirsty, right? I say, water, so cool, and I feel good, calm. But the moment you say, Ben brother, here's tea, and I drink. My whole body filled with water. That's sukha. So sukha indicates that you experience your body level, not only mind. Piti, you only experience at the mind level. You suppress the thirst at the mind level, but your body is still craving for thirst. But then you don't feel thirst either, because the mind and the body communicate each other, right? So the moment you calm your mind, you also calm your body. But you calm your body doesn't mean you experience the sukha yet. Until you experience at the body level, only then you experience sukha.
But normally that happiness, sukha is that happiness, that peace, right? Starts with the mind, and then later you feel the sensation in your body. It starts from the heart.
That's what I said. You have to have piti first. In order to know your mind, you have to use your mind to know your body, right? So that's why the piti always comes first. There's no way you experience sukha first and the piti later. No. You have to experience at the mind first, because the mind, the piti mind, observe back to your own body. Right? The body is the object of the mind. So then you experience it. You experience at the mind level already. Now you come back to your body and you're able to see your body very nice and calm and tranquil. And that your body is safe. Then you start with sensation. You go back to the sensation and you feel that very nice and calm and happy. mind to see that. So that's why you need the mind of the pity to see the stage of your body function, calm level, then you experience the sukha. Okay, so that's why they have two different things. But I'm telling you, it's not easy to experience sukha. It's not easy. It's not easy to go into piti. It's not easy to go into sukha. And even to experience sukha, it's not necessary to experience ekatata either. If you do the vipassana meditation, sometimes you feel sukha, but you not necessarily experience one ekatata. Because the part of the sankara. Okay, so, but now this one is according to Abhidhamma, but in sutta, it doesn't indicate sukha and ekatata go into one. The moment you experience sukha, you experience ekatata.
And in our everyday instruction, you end up experiencing sukha, right? But then that feeling is so much so that you cannot say, and then after, when you don't get it, you get a longing, a sense of great attention of them. And it was so beautiful, I want to go back to that. So, in such case, what should we do?
What should we do? Then you shouldn't say that anicca.
Sometimes even anicca doesn't work.
No, you have to think this way. Whatever you experienced yesterday, you go into the culture center, right? Then when you do the city meditation, you will see whatever in the culture center. So you have a different sankara. Today you go to the class and you study, you absorb, you receiving in so many stimuli information that you learn today. When tonight you go to do the city meditation, you have a different kind of sankara. So you cannot experience whatever already you experienced yesterday and what will happen today. Because whatever you absorb today is different from what you absorbed yesterday. Similar to situation, we deposit a lot of sankara, we deposit a lot of karma in our mind, okay? And it's become anusaya. That means latent factor. That means you suppress every day, you experience something, and this whatever past experience has been suppressing that, right? The moment you cultivate all of this sankara rising up, right? You go into the meditation, you're not allowed to talk, you're not allowed to speak, you're not allowed to see, you're not allowed to have eye contact, so you block sankara, right? That means you restrain your 6 senses or 5 senses. Then you just internalize it only. You just look back to yourself. So that's why now you've got to deal with whatever the past experience you already deposited in your mind. So once you sit and then you go to think, before I come to India, I talk to my wife and this. And you say, oh, anicca, and this come up. Tomorrow you come to meditation, you probably think about the past of the past. Understand? Because this past of the past keep rising up. And then it's manifest in your conceptualized view. And then you say, oh, anicca, and it's building up. Then another layer of the spirit has been rising up. So that's why when you do the meditation, all of this spirit in the past has been rising up because you peel up one layer, another layer rising up. So a different layer of rising up. Now don't forget, you put the money in the bank, you also have the what? Interest. Exactly the same that sometimes you deposit many days, many years already. When it's rising up, not rising up with what you deposit. They develop the vijaya stage. Once you develop already, now the dominant mental factor is piti. You have to experience that your mind becomes so nice and calm. And that's this mental factor you develop. Once you develop the piti already, you have to experience at the body level. Able to see your body also nice and calm. So that's when the piti, you pass that and you also develop sukha. And once you develop sukha already, at some time you start to feel one flush throughout the body from head to toe, one point in mind, body in one line. So that's why it's called ekta. Ekta, that means the gone or going. So that means only mind and the body in one line. So that means you experience, and that is also part of the equanimity stage. And what are the mental factors that is suppressing? This is the chart that I put in your PowerPoint. The method to suppress, what are they suppressed as access application or initial application that is suppressing the slot and chocolate, the tinha and nina. Okay, so this is the two mental factor. Unwholesome mental factor is suppressed. Remember, I said suppressed. It's not eradicated. Okay, just suppressed. Then use number two. Then if you develop into the mental factor in the meditation, you will develop vijaya. So that means you want to suppress the doubt. Now I say, the first one said, 4 days on the road, how come I cannot do it? This is the technique for me. Right now, this is the technique for me. I have that one too. The first 2 days, I said, going back here, I cannot develop the concentration. I don't think I can do it. I said, develop doubt. Okay? Then, if you already bypassing it, then you have no more doubt now. Then you start to feel pity. The moment you feel pity, you're able to calm your body down. Your anger has to calm down. Okay, so that's why it's called or so that means your ill will, your hatred has to calm down. And once you calm down already, the moment you develop into sukha, then you start having no more udaja and kukuja. What is the udaja and kukuja? That means restlessness. Restlessness is restlessness at what level? At the body level. That means even though you feel pain, but you still feel sukha. You don't feel pain anymore. You're able to sustain, you become content at this level. Okay? You're able to see your pain and do not feel restless at all. I know a sister doing the same. Join Vipassana meditation, then you know. If you don't join Vipassana meditation, you will not enjoy. How do you join? Sister, please.
I say the surprise, even the surprise, very easy to attach. So most people don't go to the Abhidhamma or the Rupavacara. It's very much in the Sukha state. Because if you believe
They don't attach.
yes, I mean, yes, most practitioners when meditation they stop in the sukha and they don't go to the state. It's very easy for attention to the sukha.
Now take a look. Nimitta does mean when you develop, you start seeing the yellow flame, okay? And then you start contemplating it. Or people who chanting Om Mani Padme Hum, or the people who chant like last night they chant on the bus Om Mani Padme Hum, things like that, okay? So they say Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, Om Mani Padme Hum, and then you hear something saying, what did you say? And then you say Om Mani Padme Hum. And that's it. You develop the Parikarma Nimitta. That means your nimitta is not strong enough yet. You start using it. You use effort to develop this image. Nimitta does mean form or image. Okay? Or the people chanting Abhidhamma Okay? So, there you go. That is the way you develop the Parikarma Nimitta. So your nimitta, your conception, the medium that you use to develop the concentration, that image is still weak. So that's why it's called Parikarma Nimitta. Okay, so that's its initial use. That is you start developing it during the Vittaka and Vichara. Understand Vittaka and Vichara? We're just talking about the 5 stages of meditation. Okay. So then, the moment you're able to develop that already, now you're going to the visualize nimitta. So that visualize image. You're able to visualize it now. So that means you are starting to develop into the what state? The piti and the sukha. That means now your nimitta become very strong. The moment you sit and you're able to capitalize that image already, the form already. Okay? And then the moment you feel, so at one point, that is when you already develop what? Abhidhamma Nimitta. Okay? You start develop that nimitta becomes conceptualized and it's already captured in your image. So that's why it's called Abhidhamma Nimitta.
So here it becomes clear, it becomes clear.
Yeah, very clear. It's extremely clear that you're able to feel that the blatantness and also the happiness and that image is so strong. So that's why this nimitta. So that is because of this nimitta, and then our memory still remember that nimitta. So that's why. And if you remember it and you love mindfulness attached to this nimitta, then you won't be able to remember anicca. So even the nimitta arising, you need to say anicca. Today is really different from yesterday.
So, for example, for those who were in the bus last night, we were chanting the one for 2 hours. But I was still conscious of what the bus was doing, and in the picture, and I knew exactly where we were.
That means you're still developing a Parikarma Nimitta.
So I was a Parika Nimitta last year.
Yeah.
Okay.
If you read the sutta, what is his name? He used the Buddha-Nusati. Initially, he doesn't develop jhana in all those anapanakota. He's using Buddha-Nusati until the point that he's able to see, he's able to picture that the Buddha image right in front of his eyes. I mean, imagination, the image, the conceptualized image, right in front of his mind. So that's meaning he already developed the conceptualized image.
That happens, is it?
Yeah, it's happening.
Oh, I can still see the lines of Rajgir on it.
No, you haven't gone to the conceptualized image. Okay? You still at the and in order to get this nimitta, you have to get into the ekagata, one flush sensation or one point of mind in order to get this nimitta. this is how you, from that, try to understand all these vocabularies in the concentration, and then carry on the next
Tim
class
sau
about
đó
the
mình theo
different
dõi hết
kind of
còn Ứ
consciousness.
là
Okay. Thank you.
về